Hey guys, it's me, Speaky Central. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Rubik's Connected Smart Cube. The Rubik's Connected costs $59.99 in the cubicle, making it one of the lower end priced smart cubes in the market. The cube was created with the help of the Go Cube company, which made all this electronic technology possible. Now onto the specs. The cube weighs 110 grams, which is heavy even for a smart cube. But once you get used to the weight, it's alright. Stickers. This cube comes in only stickered form. So for those of you guys who don't like stickers cubes, you'll find this maybe as a deal breaker. The sticker quality isn't that great. It's really honestly bad. The stickers are already chipped and it's only been about a month. As for sticker shades, they're just the standard Rubik shades as expected. Now onto the mechanism. So let me take out some pieces. So here's the corner. And here's the edge. So the mechanism, there's not too much that's special. And here's the core. The core is a round ball. Now onto how the cube charges. So for the charging the cube, what happens is that on the yellow center, there's an X, and you can put the charger on there, and you plug in the other side. If you want to see how much is charged, you have to flip it around and go to the white face. On the logo, there's a blue light. And from the light, you can see if the cube is still in the charging process. Now onto the performance of the cube. The cube turns quite well, as it's very smooth, and also it's very loud. Turning on this cube is very fluid, and there are not many lockups. As for corner cutting, it is a bit lacking, but that's due to the ball core mechanism. One issue with this cube is the occasional popping. So now let's go over the app. So the app is pretty basic, but it just works. So let me open the app. So when you first open the app, you can click to link up to your cube. So as you can see, this is what it looks like when you get in. I'll be showing the main features. I won't be showing necessarily everything, as I will show the more important features. I feel like the first feature I'm going to want to show is the solve feature, where you're solving yourself. So what this does is you can just click here, and what will happen is you're able to queue up a scramble, and you can scramble the cube following the scramble. If you make an error, it'll tell you made an error, and you can just scramble it, and you can start your solve when you're ready. So here's an example. Next up comes the battle mode. The battle mode is where you're able to choose who you want to race. There's different levels. I will show you an example by entering the expert mode. As you can see, it's trying to queue up a opponent, and I will be racing the opponent. One thing to note, in the battle mode, I noticed that I think there are bots, and the reason I say this is because there are a lot of solvers using yellow cross, which I don't think is normal, as I think there would be more white cross solvers. So I think most of the yellow cross solvers are bots created by Rubik's or GoCube to make it seem like there's more people. Also note, I don't know why in expert mode, I sometimes still see those bots using beginner's method, which is really interesting. Now, as you can see here, you can click on here to see the solve statistics, as I'll show you all the statistics in your solve. The statistics are alright. I won't necessarily say they're fully complete. I feel like there's better statistics that could be used. If you really want the best statistics though, you can link up your cube to online website. I'll put it in the description. It's called Cubast, and what it will allow you to do is to give even better statistics, and it even works with the Rubik's Connected Smart Cube. Next comes the rankings, where there are both Pro Cuber and Solo Solve rankings. Next up, I'll be showing you the games. So here are the games. There are a few games. They're alright. I mean, it's pretty cool that they were able to implement games into the Smart Cube, and it really reminds me of the Rubik's Revolution, which is not really a cube, but a puzzle Rubik's made that was just meant for games. Next up, I'm going to show you syncing the cube, and the reason I'm saying this is because this is a really big part to make sure that your cube is in the proper state. And the reason I want to show you this is because the cube has a problem with popping. So when it pops, sometimes you might put a piece in the wrong direction and the cube isn't properly synced. So here you're able to load up it as solved and just directly sync it in, or sync into any orientation the cube is in. As you can see, the Rubik's Connected is a great smart cube. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to buy it from the Cubicle. I highly recommend it if you're looking in the market for smart cube.